very impromptu, as most of my vlogs are. I don't usually plan my vlogs because I like to prioritize all the type of videos in my channel, but when I feel like vlogging, I like to do it. It brings me joy. It's one of my favorite videos to film, so I want to share them with you. Today I'm doing a DIY project with some shoes. I have a friend who has a quinceañera that's turning 15 in a few weeks, and she's doing the party. I asked what I could help with, and she said that she wanted this specific shoe. I did not know, I wasn't aware of the price. She wasn't aware of the price either. She just took a screenshot on Pinterest and sent it to me, and when I looked up onto the website, it's a $300 shoes. I like to pay small business, so it's not that they're not worth it, it's that it's just a lot of money for me, but also it takes 6 to 8 weeks to get here, so I wouldn't have gotten it on time anyways. So I went ahead, went to a shoe store, got her sizing, and I got the materials, went to Michael's. I did not get the butterfly, so I have to order on Amazon because they didn't have that, and I wanted to make sure that I get him as close as to what she wants as possible. But I got a few little things. My friend Kelsey, who lives next to me, she's gonna come over and she's gonna help me. She's more artistic than I am when it comes to things like that. She's the one that made me this beautiful bracelet with my name in its zodiac sign. Tomorrow I want to go into shopping for clothing. I haven't done that in a long time. I think the last thing I got was like a little set for workout for Lululemon because they were having a sale, and I got it. But aside from that, I don't remember the last time I went shopping for clothing. I live in a really good area. There's tons of vintage shopping, and I want to go and check him out. And then a few other things that I hope you're here for the ride. So I am going to start with dinner because she's coming in 30 minutes. I want to start at least putting the potatoes in the oven because that's what takes the longest to cook. Then go from there. I've been living in the same set of dishes since I got out of the house I was sharing with my partner, which was a few years ago. I never refused to get anything new. I got a few things when I first moved into my first place, but aside from that, I have one single knife that I've been using since I left the house, and a lot of things that are just one of a kind, which usually most people, especially me that I like to cook, I should have more than one knife. I finally decided to get me at least a set of Silverwares. They're not the most affordable one, but they're also not the most expensive for what they are. They are real wood, and I love the aesthetic of it. I think it looks really great with everything I have in this kitchen and just the way I like things. It comes with, I think, 4 of each category, so 4 spoon knives, forks. I think that's pretty much everything I would need to host 4 people at least. It feels so nice and high quality, and again, the aesthetic of it to match the wood on my counter and everything else that I have in my kitchen. Now I'm really excited to get all the little things that I need to get, like a set of knife, because I don't know how I survive with a single knife. I think these are a little lower than the Air Force one, but they didn't have the other one that are taller, so they should work. Some glue, and metal glue, so I figured that would be good for the rhinestone. They're so expensive. This was like $20.
Just this?
Yeah, it was, but it comes with 1,400 though pieces.
Okay.
So I don't think we're gonna use them all.
Okay.
But these are crystals, so it's not just like plastic. I think these are yeah, glass. These are glass, see?
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to get something kind of high quality. I got these for the lace, and then I got these ones. Do you put alcohol on the shoes already?
I just did it on this Nike part because I want to do the kind of like a test area,
okay,
like to see how it stays. Like how this when I make bracelets.
Way too late last night working on those shoes and just chatting away. It was fun times, but I slept in today a little bit longer than what I wanted to. I'm ready. It's almost noon. It is extremely hot outside, so I'm stopping for coffee. I wanted to show you my outfit. I went for a little dress because it is very warm out, and I wanted something that didn't require a bra. Not that you ever need a bra, but at least it's not sheer, so I'm not flashing anybody. Some white sneakers, and this button up is linen, so it's nice and breathable. It's from Aritzia. The dress is from Everlane. The shoes are pole green, and my daily stack that I never take off. Same with my rings. I did my hair this morning. That's why I'm running late too, also because it took me 3 hours instead of 1.5 that it usually takes me. It's not like doing a whole lot for me, so I put half up, and it's gonna be half anyways. I'm taking this vintage Decor with me, my sunglasses. Let's go thrifting. Just got coffee. I usually get it hot because I like my first coffee to be warm, but it is nice and warm outside. Yesterday I got hot coffee, and I'm a sweaty gal, so I was drenched in sweat as I was drinking this. Today I got the same version. I've been getting the same coffee for the past 2 years, which is the brown sugar chicken espresso. If you ask for a hot, they're gonna tell you they don't make it hot because it's called shaken espresso, so they have to shake the ice with espresso. I just figure the ingredients in this ice version, and I asked for the same exact things on the hot, and that's how I've been drinking it. It's micro-friendly, and it also high in protein, which I recently found out, and it is delicious, so it's a win-win situation. Before I go check out some thrift stores, I want to go and pick up the mugs. My friend Kelsey and I went a few weeks ago pottery, and so we made mugs. We were supposed to pick them up a few days ago, and we haven't had time to go before they close because we both work regular business hours. As I was driving here to get my coffee, I realized that they had the open sign, so I'm gonna go in and see if they have it ready for us. I have Kelsey's car to pick him up, and so I'm gonna see if I can get it for her and surprise her. And so when she comes to see me later to get her hair done, then I can just have it ready for her. Got my coffee ready, and let's go get some mugs. I feel so crunchy. I was filming, and this person just parked next to me, and I'm like, I got the mugs. I don't want to look at them because I want it to be a surprise for both Kelsey and I to open it together later. Now I'm going to the first store for thrifting today. It's next to this place, so I'm gonna leave my mugs here, check it out, and then go on to the next one. Let's do it.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dimmed as our eyes met.
Got back about an hour and a half ago, and as soon as I got back, I warmed up some food that I have meal prep, which I'm thankful for because I was getting hungry. As soon as I was done eating, I jumped into the shower, changed into new clean clothes. Now I am getting ready to fix up my loft because it is a hot mess. I did laundry yesterday. I've been trying to fold it, put it away, and I haven't had time, so it is time for me to do that. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about the thrifting / vintage shopping experience. I'm not sure if I'm going to try on the pieces that I got because I did get a few pieces, because I said I'm going to do a separate video dedicated to that. It turned out to be a beautiful day. I thought it was going to be super hot and sticky and humid, and it was none of those things. It was hot, but there was a breeze. After I got my coffee, I drove to the pottery place, and I left my car there because the first vintage store was in the same parking lot, and I have no idea, so I decided to walk. But I wanted to go to multiple vintage stores. There's so many more, and I just didn't have time, and I was getting hangry because I just had that coffee, and I just spent way so much time on the first one. I have to wash those pieces that I got. I might wash it tonight. We'll see how I feel because I am getting a headache from being outside in the sun for so long. That's where I went.
The thrift store?
Yeah.
Pottery?
Yes!
Dr. Seuss looking mug.
Yeah, well. Oh, they're cute. They come out kind of cute. Oh, I like it.
It's so ugly. It's cute,
fixes it,
right?
Yeah, it's like an ugly, cute mug.
Yeah. But
this is mine. And of course I went for neutral colors.
Oh,
It's also a cute mug.
It's super cute.
Yeah.
And you managed to get the flowers in there.
I did manage to get, because okay, we didn't have time, we ran out of time to get all the design we wanted to get, so we had to hurry up and just, you know, throw it in there. But oh my god, look how cute! It's our first mug that we ever done. This morning's been a struggle trying to get today's video uploaded. It's been an hour, it's been stopped for 2 minutes. I looked it up online and it says that when your memory is almost full, that's what happened. But I deleted a bunch of stuff. I restarted my computer 3 times and it's just not happening. So I just need to get out with some fresh air, get me some coffee and come back refreshed. So I'm wearing something very simple. These pants were kindly gifted by twins last year. They're nice and comfortable, breathable. They're like my sweatpants, but a little more elevated. And then my top is from Evelyn, got it with my money. And my hat, because just feeling like a hat day today. My go-to shoes are from Solo. They're like 3 years old. I love the woven detail, it's sliced, but you know, they're more elevated because they're not your typical traditional flip-flops. It's finally starting to feel like spring where I live and I'm getting excited about it, so I figured I'd sit down and have a casual chat with you about the things I'm looking forward to wearing. She said dress cute, she's wearing that dress and heels. And this is my version of that. This dress is a go-to of mine, especially if it's during the day. I'm gonna be comfortable, a little edgy, and I feel my absolute best. And I can though I'm bloated AF. Let me show you my bag. Can't forget my bag. This is my vintage Decor and it matches perfectly with the dark and the dark shorts and the brown accents. That's in the bag. Pulling it from the dress. Hey!
1, 2, 3.
Good job!
That was a
Progress,
big one.
yes.
Cheers! Happy Easter!
You too. Alright, say hi to the vlog.
Hello!
Where are we going?
Happy Easter! I think it's called Harriet's Rooftop.
Okay.
We're going to Harriet's Rooftop.
Have you been there?
No.
No, me neither. So
Okay. Oh my god, first time.
first time. We'll be our first time together, you know. I'm a little tipsy, but
Did you bring your sunglasses?
I do not. It's okay. I don't need them. I have my hat.
Yeah, you have your hat.
Yeah.
That counts.
Because
That's the substitute.
sometimes the glasses won't go with the hat because it kind of clashes.
Yeah,
I
clashes.
need to give me something like that though, because they're
Yeah.
like nice and slim. Mine are huge. All right.
So we're gonna go into the building, find the elevator.
Oh, is it here? Are we here?
On the left?